downtown Detroit. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Fires left sideline. That is complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is on the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Stafford now on 2nd down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And the Rams are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's a gain of 18 yards. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick six. They have it first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On play action, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Crazy. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field at Ggml. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On first down, Stafford. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Stafford to throw again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Branch.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. And they'll... They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 45-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That finds Nakua along the sideline. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another 1st. Throwing again is Stafford. He's going to run it. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. a run on 1st and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They send the tight end in motion. One more time for Williams. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
These are the plays that drive a coach crazy. 3rd and goal. You put the ball into the hands of your quarterback and you trust them to make good decisions. In this case, once there was nowhere to go with the ball, once all the throwing lanes were taken away, this ball needs to come out. You cannot take a sack and make 4th and goal that much more difficult.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
It'll get forward to about the 42. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The extra point. Up and good. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now a first down throw for Stafford. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Checking it down, this one is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first and 10, Stafford. Quick throw, taken in. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here first.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A. Carney now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on first and 10. Goff to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first and 10, here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Stafford. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are here at halftime, the opener for the 2024 regular season, as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That stop made by Byron Young. Second down and 8. Here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Once again, it's Gibbs. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense, continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing here is Goff. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Lions have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
2nd down, it's Stafford. His throw left side is complete. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Catch is made by Wright. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On play action, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. First and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's going to get forward for about 5 yards, but this one might be coming back. Let's check in with the referee. They'll run with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones. David Montgomery. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this ball will be down on the other side of midfield. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing again is Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Rams first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. We are through. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And the Rams are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Now it's Nakua getting the jet sweep. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. And this one is blocked. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run here. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down. Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had and the upper hand they've had against this pass defense, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball. And for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
It's another run here for Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe one or two of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down?
In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third down, here's Williams. The Lions roll their first time out, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And a fair catch is taken and is just inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Goff. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Yeah.